A local daughter devastated to learn her father's remains were rotting inside this local funeral home. She says she thought her father had been cremated weeks ago. Good evening. That Jacksonville woman says she is heartbroken and angry.
Not only did she think her father's remains had been cremated shortly after he died last May, but she says she didn't even know state inspectors discovered his corpse 4 days ago until she saw our I-Team story. The state suspended the funeral license of First Coast Funeral Home in Atlantic Beach after discovering her father's severely decomposed body last Thursday in a broken refrigerator. It had been there for 63 days. I-Team investigator Jennifer Waugh spoke with Lynn Simon, who says she wants the owners to go to jail.
It has ruined a lot of memories because the condition of the body keeps going through my head.
Lynn Simon can't shake that image.
He deserved more than this. He was a Vietnam veteran. He deserved more respect than what he received from John Ryan and Amanda Ryan.
She says she made weekly payments for the cost of the cremation to John Ryan, manager of First Coast Funeral Home and its sister company, Beaches Memorial Park, starting the day after her dad died, which was on May 4th.
He explained that until I got at least half of it paid, that my dad would be there, and then he would send him off.
She still has the receipts, which show within a week of her dad's passing, she paid half of the $2,760 she owed, so she thought he'd been cremated. She paid off the other half June 2nd. Yet inspectors found Burton Acres' decomposing body last Thursday, July 7th, more than 2 months after his death from heart failure.
He needs to go to jail. This is fraud, disrespect of a body, or however they would put it.
To make matters even worse,
I haven't been contacted as to where his body is. You know, the state hadn't even contacted me. It was him. I had to contact them.
Simon says no one from the state even called her last week to tell her an inspector had found her dad 4 days ago. She called the Tallahassee office this morning after seeing our story.
Does it upset you that no one from the state called?
It upsets me that no one called me from the state, and I'm really upset that John could do this to me, to my father, left my daddy. Now I have to go through all these emotions again because of John Ryan. It's like he just died again. Now I've got to find out where his body is.
Simon said she did receive a call this afternoon from the state confirming that it was her father who was found here and that his body is now in the process of being cremated. Even though improper disposal of human remains is a criminal act punishable by up to a year in jail, we have learned that the state attorney's office and the City of Atlantic Beach Police Department were never notified by the state inspector's office that they had made this discovery. We're still waiting to find out from the state why that's the case. We do know now that the state attorney's office is investigating. Jennifer Waugh, Channel 4, the local station.